Okay, hey YouTube. I haven't given an update in quite a minute. So I decided to do an update and then I'm going to do a couple more videos behind this one just to like the TTC tag and my favorite things. But this is an update on TTC. So, Wednesday, November 24th. Yeah, Wednesday, November 24th. I went and got the HSG test done. It was not bad at all. Like, seriously. Flipping. Um, I went in the radiology department and sorry. Anyhow, I went in the radiology department and they called me back and I actually went into the actual radiology room or whatever. The nurse explained to me what was going to happen. She gave me a gown and told me to take everything from my waist below completely off and to take my sweater off because I had a big old huge hoodie on. So I did that and walked back in and she asked me a couple of questions like how long have we been trying to conceive and have I had any miscarriages and blah blah blah. So then she goes back and she gets she tells the doctor, but he was in another procedure at the moment. So we sat around and waited on him forever, but that was alright. He finally came back and he sat there and he joked around with me and talked to me for a minute. And then he explained what was going to be done in the procedure. And he told me to lay back and they had my legs up in the stirrups or whatever. And he was like, I'm going to explain everything that I'm doing right before I do it, so you'll know. I was like, okay, cool. So he went in the midst of doing the procedure or whatever. Didn't take but maybe 5 minutes at the most. All they did was stuck the catheter in and blew up the balloon with dye. And as I'm laying there, I have a TV looking thing right here that's actually showing pretty much like ultrasound. You can see everything. And he tells me once, right before he blew up the balloon, that it may hurt, but if it hurts to the point where I can't stand it anymore, then he'll stop. So I was like, okay. It didn't hurt. It was more on the lines of AF cramping. So, with my last miscarriage, I went through way, way more pain than that. So I was good. Got finished and he said that he would turn my results in to my doctor and she would call me and let me know what they come to the conclusion of. And that was on Wednesday, and today is Monday, the 29th, and guess what? Still no call. Go figure. But I kind of expected it with it being Thanksgiving and blah, blah, blah. My doctor's office didn't even open back up until today. So, got the HSG done on Wednesday. I did have some cramping and some light spotting, and they said that was completely normal. So, I was like, okay. Thursday afternoonish, about 2, 3-ish, Thanksgiving, I had to pee. So I walked to the restroom, and I was bleeding, like full blown out AF bleeding. And I knew it wasn't time for AF since I started AF on the 15th of this month. So, no, the 13th. Yeah, November the 13th. So, I was like, what's going on? No cramping. I only had cramping on Wednesday for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and it stopped. So I'm like full blown out period bleeding, and there's no cramping. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know, maybe it's normal. Maybe it'll end soon. So I came back and got on the computer and started researching it. And I saw people saying, you know, yeah, how they had bled for a day or two after. Kind of like a full AF. So I was like, okay, cool. Continued through Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, literally, y'all, full blown out AF. Like, changing the tampon 4 or 5 times a day. If that's TMI, then I'm sorry, but in all honesty, if you're TTCing, then there's no such thing as TMI. But yesterday it finally started to slack up some. Not completely stopped, but slack up. It's tapering off. So today it's pretty much gone. Today is cycle day 17. Still, no signs of ovulation. And I'm pretty aggravated about that. And I told y'all that my husband and I was going to do the sperm meets egg plan this cycle. Well, guess what? Because the HSG did something weird to my body, and I was bleeding for flipping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days straight. Guess what? Every other day has not happened. We did BD on cycle day 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. But we haven't BD'd since cycle day 12. And I'm on cycle day 17. But no signs of ovulation at all. This is all of my OPKs for this cycle. The darkest OPK that I even have for this cycle is that OPK right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's pretty dark. But still definitely not dark enough to be a positive. Last cycle, I told y'all that this was the first time that I was actually like hardcore charting. Was last cycle and this cycle. So last cycle, I ovulated on cycle day 19. I got my positive on cycle day 18. So here it is, cycle day 17. I'm actually kind of hoping, since the HSG threw everything off track for this month, and I'm not thinking this month is going to be the month. I just don't have that much faith in this month. But I'm kind of hoping the ovulation got thrown off track as well, and I'll ovulate a couple of days later than I normally ovulate, so we can get plenty of BDing in before ovulation as well. But I don't know. My temperatures have been crazy wild. They'll go anywhere from 97.20 to 97.75. Yeah, my lowest is 97.20 and my highest is 97.75. So my temperatures have been crazy. I'll show y'all my chart. I am not on the VIP anymore. My trial ran out for the VIP on Fertility Friend, but I am getting it back tomorrow. We have to wait until payday, but I am definitely getting it back tomorrow. I'm dying without being able to compare my charts to other charts and all that good job. But Fertility Friend VIP is very worth it. It has a lot of extra on it, but I'm sure you ladies know. If you don't, then go check it out on fertilityfriend.com, and then you just make your account and you'll have 30-day membership, free membership, VIP membership. So yeah. But anyhow, my chart, as y'all can see, sorry y'all, right there is when I started temping, which was cycle day 3. It was pretty regular for 4 and 5, pretty regular for 6 and 7, and then ever since it's just been crazy, 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 crazy. As y'all can see, I do not have my, it has not found my peak ovulation yet. So, that's it for now. I need to get off here. I've rambled too much. My video is too long and it's going to take forever for this video to upload. So, I will see y'all later. Love you. Lots and lots and lots of baby dust. Congratulations to all the ladies that got their BFPs before Thanksgiving. And let's keep our fingers crossed that the rest of us ladies get our BFPs before Christmas. But like I said, I really don't think this is my cycle. So, I'll see you ladies later. Love y'all.